I've got a question for you guys. What happens when you pick up a BMW that looks decent but quickly turns into a mystery novel written by the Bavarian gods of chaos? Well, you get this project. A car that needs more TLC than an N47 engine. So stick around because we're going to be taking you through a whirlwind of questionable parts, missing parts, questionable interior, and also a bit of recommissioning and getting this car up to scratch. So it's not all bad after all. Let's get into it. So we got this car, a BMW E30 318i in malachite green, and overall it looked pretty clean. But as any seasoned BMW enthusiast knows, clean is just a disguise for we'll find out what's wrong later. Spoiler alert, we found out. Anyway, we received the car and we said to ourselves, let's take a step back and actually look at what we've got. And oh boy, there they were. Let's call them opportunities for improvement. The seats, grey cloth, ripped in a car that deserves cream leather, unacceptable. As you can see, the door cards are cream in leather. Someone has clearly nicked these seats. The front bumper missing its inserts and a splitter. So basically it had a big old something's missing face. The interior, it looked like it's hosted one too many questionable road trips. It needs a deep clean. And the exterior, in dire need of a deep cut, polish and a protective layer. Because patina is cool, but only when it's intentional. Before we get into it, I just want to mention that this video is just an overview of all the things that we've done on the car. If you go to our page, All Things Bavarian on YouTube, you will find more detailed videos on the process of building this car. There is a whole playlist here with episodes for you guys to enjoy. And I will leave a link in the description below for you to click on. So the first thing that we did on this car was put the bumper inserts in. And straight away they made a huge difference. It was very simple. It was just a case of a few clips and pushing it into place. The second thing that we did on this E30 was put a brand new 318IS splitter on the front, and oh man, did it make a great difference. It completed the front of the car and made it look amazing. So far, these two changes have already transformed the front of the car compared to what it looked like before. The next thing we wanted to do was rip out this old ripped up cloth grey interior that did not belong here for two reasons. One, to replace it for cream leather interior, and two, to be able to shampoo and clean the carpets. Once that was done, Leon got on to detailing the exterior of this car and worked his magic. He went through a process of washing the car down, decontaminating it, going around with a brush and then jet washing all the dirt off the car. If you would like to know more about the in-depth process of this detail, then there is a video where you can watch the full detailing process. The next thing that Leon focused on was cutting and polishing the paintwork, which actually worked wonders on this car. It brought up the paintwork so nicely. Here's a bit of a time lapse of him blitzing out the polishing. Once this was done, it was time to attack the interior of this car. It needed a deep clean, and these coffee stains were so stubborn. It took about 3 or 4 passes to actually get them out. But we did the entire interior, shampooed it, cleaned it, used a wet vac to get off all of that dirt and grime, and it was long overdue. Once the interior was completely done, I focused on the finer details on the exterior of the car. All the plastic trim that fades over time because of age, we used a few products to bring them back to life again. And it's amazing what some good quality products can do to trim like this. Trim that's completely faded grey and bring it back to a beautiful black again. Here is a bit of a time lapse of me working on the front grille, bringing this grey plastic back to black again. How amazing does this look? One of the things that I don't think I showed you in the other videos is a deep carpet clean on the floor mats. So it is exclusive to this video, and I'm just going to leave you with it because it's so satisfying to watch. Once this was done, it was time to fit some cream leather seats. And yes, we found some amazing leather seats that were perfect for this car. And check out how good they look in the car. Once the interior detail was done and the exterior detail was done, I feel like they complement the car so well and also complement the malachite green paintwork so nicely. So here we have it. After a deep detail on this E30, on the interior and the exterior, the car has come out so beautifully. The work that we've put in has brought this paintwork up and also brought the interior up. And the interior seats look so nice. And like mentioned before, they complement the malachite green so well. The E30 had some mechanical issues which we have outlined in previous videos, and you can go and watch them. Like mentioned, the link is in the description below. I just want to take the time to say now that the E30 is now sold, but it's sold to a good friend. He is local, and that means that we have opportunities to continue to build this car and work on it and keep continuing to improve it. And when the time is right, we will also share that content with you guys. So I'd just like to say at this point, thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure you like, comment and subscribe, as it helps to grow our channel and helps us bring more content like this for you guys to enjoy. See you on the next one.